Scene script. Imagine you're in a room with 3 light switches, each controlling a different light bulb in the room next door. You cannot see the bulbs from where you stand, and you can only enter the room once. How can you determine which switch controls which bulb? This is a classic problem, a conundrum that seems impossible at first but reveals its secrets when you break it down into simple, understandable steps. First, turn on one of the light switches and leave it on for a few minutes. Then turn it off and immediately turn on a different switch. Walk into the next room. There will be one bulb that's on, one that's off but warm, and one that's off and cool. The on bulb corresponds to the switch you left on, the warm bulb matches the switch you turned off, and the cool bulb corresponds to the switch you never touched. This problem-solving approach is at the core of what we're delving into today. The art of breaking down complex problems into manageable parts. One of the key techniques to master in this process is identifying the type of problem you're dealing with. Is it a logic problem, a pattern recognition problem, or perhaps a numerical problem? Recognizing the type of problem can guide you towards the best strategy to solve it. Then, think about the fundamental principles that govern the problem. In the light bulb puzzle, understanding how light bulbs and switches work was crucial. In a maths problem, it might be the laws of arithmetic or algebra. Another tip is to visualize the problem. For the light bulb puzzle, you might imagine physically moving around the switches and bulbs. For a maths problem, drawing a diagram or a graph can often help. And finally, don't be afraid to experiment. Sometimes the best way to solve a problem is to try out different strategies and see what works. In the light bulb puzzle, for example, turning the switches on and off in different ways was a form of experimentation. In conclusion, the art of problem solving is not about having a single right method. It's about having a toolbox of techniques and strategies that you can draw on to tackle any problem that comes your way. And remember, practice makes perfect. So, keep challenging yourself with new problems, and you'll become a master problem solver in no time.